Hello and welcome. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Carl. My amateur radio call sign is 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango, and today I'm in some local woods. I came here a few weeks ago with a hammock, and I tried out 2 meters, which didn't work from here because of the location. It's too low. But I've come back. I brought the hammock system again. I brought with me a HF radio. I brought a dipole antenna. So hammock, radio, audio recorder, camera, me, flask of tea. So that's it. Yeah. So let's just chill out in the woods. That's it. Hammock is up. It's much better than the first time I put this to the Hennessy hammock. I learned a lot from that previous trip. It was much too low before, and I hadn't got much tension in the fly, the cover. So it's much. I can just touch the floor with my tiptoes as I lean out. But if I sat forward, I could put my feet on the floor. So it's a good sitting position and a good chilling position as well. So next is I'm going to find a space to put up a dipole. I've got the what have I got? I've got the SOTA beams. It's a linked dipole, 20 and 40. I'm going to try 20 meters. But rather than having a dipole in a horizontal configuration, I'm going to try and get into a sloping dipole, and see if that changes the pattern, the radiation pattern, and see if I can pick up anything that's slightly longer than Western Europe. So yeah, I'll get that up. I'm in no rush. The plan is I'm going to have the starting from here. I'm going to aim and try and get the antenna going up over that branch there, and that'll leave me hopefully 10 meters of the feed line to get to the radio. So really I only need 5-10 meters for 2 legs of the dipole, and then enough feed line to reach. That's about 6 meters away, so really I'm pushing it a bit here, but I'll figure something out. So I wanted to travel lightly today, so that's why I just brought a small radio with me. I haven't brought my usual throw kit, which has got quite a heavy lock in it and quite a lot of yarn. Instead, I've stolen this from my dog, from Delta Zero Golf. She won't mind. She hasn't used it yet. No, she hasn't used it yet. But it's got a nice, like teeth, like you can get a grip in there. Now my thinking is, it's got a little bit of weight in it. It's not massively heavy, but if I can pull this in, it's giving me a nice grip. And I'm just going to use the guy rope off the SOTA beams and throw that over. We'll see how it goes anyway. Yes. Yes. Right. I don't know if you can see this. There's a line going up. There's the centerpiece. It's going up There's a thick branch going across there, going up and over that. And the feed line is running perfectly to the hammock. So, so in a few minutes I'm going to chill out in the hammock. I'm going to get some ambient recordings of the woods, hopefully with the rain coming down, and I'll use that on the other channel that I've got, which is where I'll be mixing radio signals with ambient sounds and electronic music, and just having some fun with the sound of radio, the mystery of radio signals. So that's on the other channel. Right, it's not perfect, I can't really see it that clearly, but I tend to just listen to the radio rather than watch it. So for me, that'll work. Just keep this out of the way. I'm going to zip this up. This can be zipped up to this point here, leaving the well up to there really.
Some other stations that we're trying to call in. This is K2TRD, QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Echo Zulu Tango Portable.
Okay, radio 3, radio 3.
So every now and again you have to look at the frequency to see where you are, especially on 20 meters. You want to avoid certain frequencies like 14.300. So there's a few places, and also there's a SSTV frequency as well. So I wouldn't be using this sort of searching by ear just to find an empty space and then just doing a CQ call. I would definitely have to look at that point, but mostly I can just use my ears and tune around. And you always know, you know where you are when you hear that. It's quite a nice sound though. You can't hear me. 2 Echo 0, Echo Zulu Tango Portable. Somebody tuning up. This is SSTV. Actually, I'm getting a picture now. Ooh, saucy beggar.
You get that takeoff angle of radiation, and it comes off the ionosphere to get over the mountains. And, so that's how I had to play it over there. Here, it's not too bad. I'm shooting over the trees and stuff over here. Last night sometime it came in. It hasn't come up the coastline here yet. I'm not sure on the path. But we did have rain last night, but it wasn't.
That's better.
Yep, yeah, you're 5 and 8 with me. Usually Nova Scotia comes in about 20 over, so I get the short skip is not in there yet, but the long haul skip's there. Over. Yeah.
There's Mike. He's in North Wales today. I think it's a ground wave I'm picking him up on. 2 Echo 0, Echo Zulu Tango. He's put his headphones on, hopefully he'll hear me. 2 Echo 0, Echo Zulu Tango, Mike. Oh. Zulu Tango, Echo Zulu Tango. Echo Zulu Tango, Zulu, Zulu, Zulu. Would he recognise me? Yeah, Roger, all copied, Mike. It's Carl. Charlie Alpha, Romeo Lima, it's Carl, Mike. That's okay. That's 2 in a row, and 2 weeks in a row. I'm just losing you there. I'll keep it short, Mike. Yeah, you are 3 in a 1, 31. I'm in the woods, Hanchurch Woods, QSL. Yep, 7-3. Thank you, 7-3. Good luck.
73. Bye bye now.
2 in a row. So Mike was doing far better than I am here, but I'm in the woods. I'm on probably about 3.5 watts and to a sort of sloping dipole, but I've got a flask of tea and I've got a hammock.
For about a week.
Got a few more stations coming in now. Just had a lovely little, I wouldn't say sleep, but a little nap in the hammock. It's very nice. So I turned the radio off. So half an hour later, 45 minutes later, put it back on, and there's 1 or 2 more stations. But there's heavy QSB, they're coming in and then going again. So there's a chap here I'm trying to get. Hopefully he'll call QRZ. At 2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Two Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango. Don't think he's got me. Well, I thought having the 20-meter dipole, even on a quite a lazy angle, I heard quite a few stations further than just the European, so the US stations. There's also a few new languages that I've heard. Sometimes when you listen, you could tell that some stations are more than just a short skip away. The way the propagation changes the sound. So there was a few stations that were talking in their native language that were not just European. You know, you get used to European a lot. So I did feel even with that angle, I was picking up more DX. Obviously using just a QRP power, and to be fair, the propagation report today said it was fair. There were 20 meters was poor to fair, so I wasn't going to expect much apart from having a nice time out in the hammock. But yeah, that worked okay actually. I think next time I'll get a steeper angle and try and make it so I can get some of that low angle takeoff, and I'll probably bring a few more watts in the radio. I just want to just keep the bag light for this trip. Right, so it's time to take the hammock down. Right, that's it, all packed up, nothing left behind. I hope you liked the video. If you have, can you hit that like button please? You know the score. If you've liked the channel but not yet subscribed, can you hit that subscribe button? That really helps me to know that the channel's working, that what I'm doing is working. And you can also find me on Facebook as well, and on Instagram. I post some stuff on Instagram as well. And I look forward to the next video, so bye bye for now.